Good evening, everybody. Mike Logan here from Social Media Marketing Guild with Tina Gedelis, and I'm sorry, I was just looking through the bottom half of my bifocals. It's a Sunday afternoon in Rockford, Illinois, and I've been working on my first social media campaign that I learned how to do at the knee, if you will, of Maria Gedelis and Tina Williams. And what I really want to talk about, I've learned lots of techniques and tricks and easy fan page marketing kinds of things. However, what I really want to talk about, what is setting Maria and Tina apart from all of the rest of the folks, internet teachers that I have bought products from, is customer service. All right, you can tell that this is a 62-year-old brain. It's not computers aren't second nature to me. I'm a counselor by trade. You want to talk to me about archetypes or inner childs or cognitive behavioral therapy, and that's second nature to me. Running a business on the internet is not. And I started my first social media marketing campaign with a small chamber of commerce here, not far from Rockford, Illinois, and put up a Facebook page and made a mistake. And Tina had been aware that I was about to do a presentation to this particular Chamber of Commerce, and she called and she said, "Hey, how's it going? Do you need anything from me?" And we couldn't connect, and then she emailed and tried to call a couple of more times, and we couldn't connect, and I did the presentation, and I put up the wrong kind of page, and then I did call Tina, and she was a little distraught, I think, about the mistake that I had made. Because once I figured out what I'd done, the materials were clearly covered in the materials that Tina and Maria had given to us in our webinars and in the written instructions and so on and so forth. And I just got really excited and made a mistake. And the fact that Tina had been calling me to find out what I needed was amazing to me. I bought some programs from some very well-known internet gurus and never received a phone call. Never received a follow-up call at all. And Tina's calling along the way to say, "How you doing? What do you need?" And when we finally did connect, she said, "Mike, do you have any questions?" And I just happened to say, "Well, I have one question. I'm not sure about why this particular thing is happening on my Facebook page." And she took a look at it and she said, "Well, that's the wrong one." And that was of course, my jaw dropped to the floor and my heart fell, and it was like, I'll never have another chance. And Tina came up with a solution. She said, "All right, I'll help you straighten it out and get it fixed and get it rolling, but you need to let me turn your mistake into a webinar." And of course I did that. And a couple of days later, we were able to schedule, and Tina walked me through the creation of the right kind of business page for this Chamber of Commerce, so that I learned it very well, very effectively. I doubt that I'll make that mistake again. And showed me at the end of the webinar how to invite the 200 and some followers that we had, friends that we had, in a matter of 48 hours. The folks in this small town, this small Chamber of Commerce, are hungry for tools that allow them to pick up a few extra customers. And Tina's and Maria's follow-up and caring for the folks who have signed up with them is extraordinary in my experience. I think right now I could call Tina and talk with her for a little bit about whatever it is that's going on with my first social media campaign. So the testimony that I have from Maria and Tina is about customer service and about caring. Okay, it's not just a program that you download and there's never any follow-up. There's a forum for us and there's personal contact. So thank you, Tina and Maria, for guiding me through my mistake, and I'm looking forward to creating, as I get more comfortable with the nuances of social media marketing that are sort of second nature to some people, I'm looking forward to creating more campaigns with the materials that you taught to me, so that my children have college education and I and my wife have a little bit of a retirement. So thank you. Mike Logan from Startup Social Media in Rockford, Illinois, for Tina and Maria. Thank you.